adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the plata, then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back shit in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless.
Got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the page, we be in a place. Like the K.CD, they watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
20 women on me, fall like Titanic. Sounded like Do-Re-Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty-bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, shh. Yes, I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass. She went back to Lex and told me hit her when I come. Know her, but I better like a basic, but she fun. She play hard to get, but I ain't chasing after none. While I'm chasing after one, to that bag, through that dash. Not my only fan, but she know she got a man, and I know that mad. Baby, put it in that Louis bag. I be dropping hits, these missing like my dad. You ain't, and that's on. I don't know that engine, I just bought it cause it's fast. Like my suspension, I got on my dash. They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, shh. Yes, I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass in my I got bluegrass in my from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my I got bluegrass in my
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see what really wanna us. Yeah. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the. You better hush. Never go.
Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces. Sometimes they even look defeated before they take the floor.
Back to Antetokounmpo. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Gordon. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
And here's Denver. And the shot goes.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Gordon. Another shot. Rebounded by the Bucks. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Now here's Murray. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Jokic. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Down low. Here's Porter. Second chance shot. Jokic, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Antetokounmpo outside. To the middle. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Denver calls timeout. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. here in the first. Just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, right side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
And for the Nuggets.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood. It's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
And it's time to get loud. Welcome your forward crew to the floor. It's time to get loud. Welcome your forward crew to the floor. Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your forward crew. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Zeke Dodging, Ish Smith.
Here's Smith. Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
And the best part of guys like this, PA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Drew Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find. It's so weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Now here's Smith. Oh, they need this. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Inside. Pass to Allen. Now Lopez. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Najee. Smith right side. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. Back to Allen. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Counted.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Highland. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got his second basket.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth Dancing.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Here's Lopez. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
Murray drives in. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, don't forget about Jamal Murray. This guy is back, and he's as good as any other point guard in the Western Conference.
Lopez with it. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. You know, with Murray, he's an efficient, high-volume scorer with a complete offensive game, Brent.
No doubt, B.A. Scores at all 3 levels, has a great handle. And I'll tell you what, this is about recovery. Jamal getting back, being focused to return to the game that has eluded him from injuries the past couple years. He is focused.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. They kick it out to Murray. Stolen by Middleton. Up ahead. And Holiday powers it home.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? I love the power on that dunk, too.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Once again, Bucks fans, let's hear it for your young Bucks dancers.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Gordon, left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. And another miss by Denver. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Here's Jokic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake once Jokic got him up in the air. He had
the free throw drops for Jokic.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
For 3, Allen. Here's Lopez. And it's Denver with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It seemed like coming into that game, they looked a little off, and they never really hit their stride.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
Bruce Brown.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. At the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Jordan high post. Pass to Highland. Back to Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal.
That's on Brook Lopez.
Second team foul.
Now, Jordan is a force on the inside. There's no denying that. A real problem right now for the defense.
And the Nuggets making a change here. That one misses. When we talk about the Nuggets in their front office, they've done a great job drafting players, Brent.
Yeah, when you find Jokic in the second round, I'd say that's more than commendable. But you got other guys on this roster, other non-lottery picks like Bones Highland, and give their scouts a lot of credit.
Pass to Najee. That one no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Inside. Here's Middleton. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Well, an outstanding floor.
Come on with that shit. Alright, I got my sound working out, man. Really, man. This was just a test run, man. I'm trying to get this shit together. You know what I'm saying?
General right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Outside, Brown. Here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
Get in the game, fellas.
Well, more handles than a 6-door SUV. Ish Smith looking good there. The defense has no clue how to deal with him. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Come on, man.
Offensive board. Najee.
Come on, y'all niggas.
Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And so it's Milwaukee.
Coming back strong in the second
13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively.
Coming back strong in the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Jokic. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
To the inside. Here's Porter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
Pass to Allen. They get it again. Now here's Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
The open shot by Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
I'm trying to get the sound right, all type of shit.
On the wing, Porter.
I don't know if you can hear me when I'm playing. I'm broadcasting this shit, bro.
Unable to get that one. And Milwaukee the other way now.
Got your mic, put it on, bro.
To the middle. Back to Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. And he drives in. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Nikola Jokic.
I ain't going to see me lose too much in this shit. Even if I lose, this might come back.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Allen on the wing. The 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Grant, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, BA. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the 2nd player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Back to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Down low. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 6 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Terrific job by Smith to dish that one off to his open teammate right there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And Giannis throws it down.
Well, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's
Don't
got it
judge me
going.
off this first
With
game,
Giannis,
man, that y'all watching, man.
I don't really have it.
I ain't got my camera set up. I'm trying to get everything together.
The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him, and a 5-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
Jokic in the post. And he fakes in the layup. 9 points in the game.
Starting
the marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Come on, man.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Antetokounmpo up top. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Allen. He has 7. The 3. Called in by Brown. And it's the Nuggets with the ball.
I see Jokic.
Down by 15.
I see Jokic.
They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Oh, nigga ain't no easy buckets, man.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
No
He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Good on the second one.
Just remarkable as the game has evolved. So has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Highland misses. Antetokounmpo up top. 13 points in the game. Driving in. And so it's Milwaukee up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Game. I ain't even playing. You really a bum, bro. I don't know if you can hear me. You really a bum. I wasn't even.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Allen gets it to go.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. And Antetokounmpo over to help. And the shot's good. Caldwell Pope's got his first points in this one.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. It's great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thanks for that, Allie. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their...
Oh, man, just
getting
you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
Caldwell Pope.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Get the rebound, man.
Middleton outside.
There.
Pass to Holiday. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Into the lineup.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Free T-shirt. Make some noise.
Denver on D. A 12-point game. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. Nails it from 3. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Off target from outside. On the wing, Porter. To the paint. Murray. Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points now in the second half. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bucks.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
And that one's good. Middleton.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
To stop the run. Porter's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
To the inside. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And at last, they get one to fall. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points.
Well, statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Pass to Allen. And here's Holiday. To the paint. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Picked it out of midair. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jordan with the bucket.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to Jordan. Lopez with the steal. Three-pointer, Holiday. The Bucks rebound.
Let this shit run out, man.
Lets the three fly. No good. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry.
Boy, like what you saying?